Are you choosing between the newest Apple and Samsung smartwatches? Lots of people are in the same boat. The Apple Watch Series 9 and the Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 have cool upgrades. But which one suits you? Today, I am checking out the Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 against the Apple Watch Series 9 to determine which might be better for you. The thing is, the Apple Watch works only with iPhones, and the Galaxy Watch works only with Android phones. So, comparing these watches side by side is interesting to see how they fit in the wearable market. Let's start with the look. The new Apple Watch Series 9 has a fresh, more square-looking round shape that feels comfy on your wrist. It comes in 41mm and 45mm sizes to fit different wrists. They use strong materials like stainless steel, aluminium, and titanium to make it tough. The screen is really good and hard to scratch, and you can change how it looks with different bands and colors. You can even swim or shower with it because it is waterproof. On the other hand, Galaxy Watch 6, it looks like a classic round watch and comes in two sizes, 40mm and 44mm. Just like the Apple Watch, Samsung made it tough using armor aluminium. It is like a regular watch. This is also waterproof. The screen is super bright and hard to scratch, and you can pick different colors for the watch and bands to match your style. Both watches have an always-on display that shines bright, up to 2000 nits. They have excellent visibility even in bright sunlight, thanks to their bright displays and high contrast levels. You have the option of strong sapphire glass in both watches. They let you show off your style by customizing them, all while being tough, comfy, and packed with smart features. The Apple Watch Series 9 has a new S9 chip. On the other hand, the Galaxy Watch 6 also has a new Exynos W935nm chip. The Apple Watch Series 9 uses watchOS 10 and the Galaxy Watch 6 runs on Wear OS 4. Both the Apple Watch Series 9 and Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 got new processors this time. But comparing how fast they are is tricky. In my opinion, the Apple Watch Series 9 is faster and smoother than the Galaxy Watch 6. The Apple Watch 9 strong chip lets you use Siri even without the internet. Plus, the voice recognition is said to be 25% more accurate than the Watch 8. The Apple Watch Series 9 has more storage space, 64GB, while the Galaxy Watch 6 has 16GB, which is one quarter of that. You can download apps for the Galaxy Watch from the Play Store and for the Apple Watch from the Apple Store. There are more apps available for the Galaxy Watch 6 compared to the Apple Watch. I think the way the bands attach to the Apple Watch Series 9 is much better than how it's done on the Galaxy Watch 6. Samsung's method of connecting and disconnecting the bands has been a hassle for me in comparison to Pixel watches and Apple watches. Both did a good job with their bands. It's easy to put them on or take them off from the Apple Watch or the Pixel watch. Samsung needs to make this easier too, in my opinion. What do you think about it? Tell me in the comment section. Let's talk about what these watches can do. They are both great, but each has its own strong points. They are good at keeping track of your health and fitness. They check things like your heart rate, calories, sleep, and activities like running, biking, and swimming. But the Galaxy Watch 6 does cool things like checking blood pressure, which is not present in the Apple Watch Series 9. You get calls, texts, and app updates on both. You can also control your music, and they both let you pay for stuff without a card. Apple uses Apple Pay, while Samsung uses Samsung Pay. You can add lots of extra apps to make them even better. The Galaxy Watch 6 has a cool app called Thermal Check. You can download it and use it to measure the temperature of different things, like a cup of coffee. So if you want to know how hot or cold something is, you can check it with this app. Overall, they do a lot of same things: tracking health, sending notifications, paying without a card, and using apps. The Apple Watch Series 9 provides more accurate results than the Galaxy Watch 6, but the Galaxy Watch 6 has extra health features like checking blood pressure. The Galaxy Watch 6 has this awesome thing I really love. It can be charged from my Samsung Galaxy phone using reverse wireless charging. It's incredible, and I wonder why Apple has not done this. It is one of my favorite features from Samsung, and it is really cool if you don't have a magnetic charging cable. I have got a handy trick to share with you. If you have a magnetic charging cable, you can actually charge your watch using any smartphone. Just plug one end of the cable into the phone and use the other end to charge your watch. This trick can be really useful in emergencies. I have tried and shown this method in a Samsung Galaxy Watch battery review. If you want to see it, then just tap on the I button. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 has a better battery life compared to the Apple Watch Series 9. The Apple Watch Series 9 lasts for about 18 hours with regular use and up to 36 hours in low power mode, similar to the Series 8. Samsung claims the Galaxy Watch 6 can last around 40 hours. But in reality, the Galaxy Watch 6 with normal use gives 24 to 25 hours of battery life and the Apple Watch Series 9 gives 15 to 16 hours. Both watches usually need to be charged every day. How long the battery lasts depends on how you use the watch and its settings. If you want tips on increasing the battery life, then check out our video by tapping on the I button. Both watches can tell if you fall and will call automatically for help. They start a timer before making the call in case it is a mistake. You can stop it if it's not an emergency. But the Apple Watch Series 9 has something extra called crash detection. It notices if you are in a car crash and calls for help automatically. The Galaxy Watch 6 does not have this crash detection feature. The Apple Watch Series 9 and the Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 come with different price tags. The Apple Watch Series 9 starts at $400 for the basic model. If you want fancier materials with the Apple Watch, like stainless steel and sapphire glass, then it can cost you $1,000 or more. On the other hand, the Samsung Galaxy Watch is a bit more budget-friendly, starting at $300. If you opt for a larger size, it costs an extra $50. And for the LT version, you need to pay an extra $30. So now the question comes, which watch will you choose? First of all, the issue is that you can't use the Apple Watch Series 9 with Android or the Galaxy Watch 6 with an iPhone. The Apple Watch Series 9 only works with iPhones. If you use an Android phone, then go for the Samsung Galaxy Watch 6. But if you have an iPhone, then the Apple Watch Series 9 is a great choice for you. Let's set that issue aside and decide which one suits you better. First, figure out your budget for the watch. Because both watches have about 95% similar features that you will use every day. If you want a fancy and sporty look, then you can go for the Apple Watch Series 9. But if you are looking for a watch with similar features at a lower price and good battery life, then consider the Galaxy Watch 6. Both watches work pretty well, so decide and let me know in the comment section which one will you choose. That's all for now. If you have got anything else on your mind, then just drop it in the comments below. If you liked this video and found it helpful, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more wearable tech tips and reviews. Thanks for watching this video.